Hey, what's going on, you guys? I'd like to welcome you guys to another DC TV talk. Today we got one for Black Lightning. Listen, man, can I say something real quick about Black Lightning? Listen, first of all, I think the season so far has been amazing. This was another really good episode. But the title of the episodes be so damn long, man. Listen, I can't put this whole damn title in the title of a damn video. I only got like 100 characters for that, man. Come on, man. The title is The Book of Resistance, Chapter 1, Knocking on Heaven's Door. What? Come on, man. Listen, all right, that's enough of that. Let's get into this episode. Listen, episode start off, Anissa making this message like she about to die. It's crazy, man. I ain't never seen somebody look so fine before they about to die, man. It's ridiculous, man. That woman there is beautiful. But it cuts to like 30 hours later, and we is at a funeral. Nope, it wasn't a funeral. It was the wake. Tavon's wake. And like Jefferson and Lynn, they're having tremendous problems, okay? And it doesn't seem like it's getting better anytime soon. But like Lynn's over here talking like she's like losing her humanity because one, she's off these drugs. She's also working with Tobias. She's mad at Jefferson because he went and took down some ASA agents, and I'm like, you like this dude can't do anything to where you should be mad, okay? Because you is working with the person who killed his father and not telling him about it. The person he put away just knew that was going to be locked up forever, and you helping him. Like, so shut up, okay? Lynn, shut up. It is what it is. I don't care what nobody say. Lynn out. That's how I see it. Lynn out right now. But that's not even the worst part of this whole thing. Jamila, man, I was about to say Jamila, my nigga, but nah, man. Jamila, you wrong. This is one of the reasons me personally, I've never been a fan of reporters. Most of the time, I ain't gonna say reporters, but most of the time reporters in any comic book, like, ever. Like, I've never been a big fan of Lois Lane. I'm not a fan of, Iris is cool. I think I give Iris more of a pass than anybody. But the girl from Daredevil, I hated her just because like it's never not the right time for them, you know? And like this guy's at a wake and she just pulls her phones out, put the stuff the camera in his face and just all. I'm like, dude, you could have caught me somewhere else at any other time. I'm mourning the death of a kid, bro, a kid that I taught, and you wants to ask me. I'll punch you in the face, man. Get your ass on, man. That didn't sit right with me. Back at Anissa spot, Anissa about dead. All right, listen, she faints. My girl Grace comes in now, tries to help out. Grace is not the most. Listen, she wants to be caring. You know, she tries, but like Anissa just keep kind of like not shutting her down, but like kind of just like, oh, I'm all right. And then she's like, I know you're not all right. She's like, I'm all right. She's like, I smell death on you, Anissa. You're not all right. She's like, we're going to be okay. You know. Later on, she ends up filing in there again. Oh, no, before that happens, her dad shows up. And he kind of like wants to apologize. Cause like, man, like you told me to get Tavon. I told you to like, he was like, no, Anissa told him that bringing Tavon back was a bad idea. But Jefferson convinced her. But Anissa still like takes the blame for that because like, yeah, even though you told me to do it, like this was on me. But like it doesn't matter now that the kid, now that he's dead, and like she puts him out of her house. Immediately faints after that, starts seizing up. And Grace has to come help her again, along with the help of Gambit, who gives her a temporary antidote. Right, and I'm happy he gave her the antidote right before Grace was about to, I don't know, I think Grace was going to turn back into the little kid Grace, the young kid, when she balls up in that corner, I think that's who she's about to go to. I think she has like different people she turned into depending on her situation, which is a very, very, very weird thing to have to deal with, okay? It's just weird. We have Lynn and Tobias. Tobias wants to know. Well, he basically tell Lynn like straight up, like, you might not like me, but if I do something, I'm gonna do it where you can see it. I ain't gonna hide that I'm like playing, like that. You are straight up no. I'm gonna tell you straight up how it is. But that ain't Odell. Odell playing you like a flute and you don't even know it, which is very very much true. So, and we get into the situation where he tells her that he knows stuff about what Black Lightning's been doing, and for that for some reason or another, that makes her panic and goes to get him everything he wants. The information on the Medicaid, what Tobias gonna do with that? There's no telling. But like that information is going to be very, very valuable to him because he's an intelligent guy. He probably planning an escape. And it's like, hope since I won't be surprised he planning to escape. Like, hey, I helped you guys get out of this place. Now you guys owe me something. I need you guys to come work for me. You'll never be broke again. Like, there's a lot of stuff he can tell. Okay, and based off where they're coming from, they probably believe him, and they probably go, you know what I'm saying, do what he say. I don't know how foolishly they would be, and like complete, like, hey, yeah, we your undivided servants, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Uh, Another thing happened is like not Anissa, Jen broke into Brandon's house. This was a very weird situation because she broke into his house, looked down on his computer, saw that he had pictures of her mom. He walks in, she called him a perv, and immediately tries to zap him. Jen, what if this guy would have told on you? Like, what if he would have said you was up? That wasn't smart thinking at all. Also, he just had pictures of your mom. He could have been doing a damn report on her. But no, Jen goes straight into superhero vigilante mode and shoots the shit out the boy. Granted, it's okay because he's a meta as well. He can manipulate the earth. Super cool power, by the way. Turning coal into dimes. I mean, this boy, listen, well, I don't know. He over here trying to save his mama, and he trying to look for Dr. Jace, who's definitely in Freeland or around Freeland right now, because he's trying to, take out her because she killed his mama. Cool, bro. I know you want revenge, but listen, dog. You got pop. You making diamonds like it's nothing. You made a little piece of coal, boom, made a diamond. You paying people college tuitions. You can't get a hit. You can pay somebody 100. You can get you about 100 grand. Put a hit on Dr. Jace, man. Don't nobody murder people themselves no more. This is 2019. You get people to do it. Put a show somebody, and then listen, y'all in Freeland, so I know somebody in Freeland that do it on GP. Or probably about $1,500, maybe for even just an iPhone. It's cheap to get people killed nowadays. It's crazy, bro. Come on now, get it together, Brandon. God, you gotta teach these kids stuff nowadays. It's ridiculous. Just joking. Not really. But Anissa ends up getting better, but I just have to. Boy, this is fine, man, because she was laying on the ground sweating and stuff. I'm just like, oh. Once again, I've never seen somebody look so good before they die. It's ridiculous. Biggest thing though, Gambit starts to realize, like, I've seen this blood, I've seen this work before, but this is just a little bit more potent. And then he's looking like, oh, this is from painkillers. This is from Khalil's. He goes to the grave. No Khalil. No Khalil's there, people. There is no Khalil. That's the end of the episode, which I'm like, So I wonder, is he gonna tell? He not gonna tell Jen. He's like, I didn't want to tell you because I want to be sure. No, Gamby, tell her. I'm telling you, I know exactly what he gonna. Next episode, he gonna keep it to himself. He not gonna tell nobody. He's gonna be like, then when it happened, he gonna be like, I kind of knew this, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't say nothing. They gonna get mad at him. Please don't do that. It's so predictable. Please don't do that. But Black Lightning. No, not Black Lightning. We got to talk about the Markovians infiltrating ASA, getting in there, about to kill Agent Odell. They get into a big shootout. How did they make it out this shootout, people? I'm still trying to find out. Because there's no way they supposed to make it out that damn shootout. They were surrounded. It was two versus everybody. Agent Odell in there, ugly as hell, getting on my nerve. He ended up getting shot. Ooh, and like, oh, man, the scene where he was on the ground, you tell him Black Lightning, you should have killed them. He's like, man, Black Lightning pretty much tell him, I don't kill. It's like, and he's laughing at him. I was just be like, you finna die. Shut up and just die with your ugly ass. I'm so happy. I think he dead. But then again, man, you never know about these shows, man. I hope Odell dead. I really do. I'm not gonna joke. This was good. This is a very good season of Black Lightning. Okay, very good. Like it's the best season so far. We haven't had any hiccups within any of the episodes. Like in all the storylines, all the character storylines. Jen to me still to be it seems to be taking a backseat to like everything. Like I think out of all the characters, she gets the least to do, and that's been the way since like season one. So season two she went on the run with like Kalia, so that was actually a big thing. But like I feel like this season she's kind of like been taking a backseat a bit. But what I think what they're developing with her is going to be like good in the long run because what's going to happen? Her and Brandy gonna get together. I mean, come on, it's pretty much obvious. But it's Kalia Mama didn't snapping back, but I think Jen will. But it's just gonna be looking like, dude, that was you killed your mama. And you didn't think nothing, but you and this chick, yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird when it happens. I can't wait to see it. But you guys let me know what you thought about the episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later.